Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm your host Rosalinda. Hola, I hope that you guys are having a wonderful, beautiful day whenever it is that you are watching this. And as you can see, or as you can tell by the title of the video, as we all, we will be, or I am trying out SKIMS underwear. I know I feel like there's a lot of like SKIMS underwear, like try on or like how does it fit and stuff like that, like on YouTube. I've seen a couple, pero I want to try it for myself. They had their like semi-annual sale a couple weeks ago and I got a few pairs. So I was like, I'm gonna do like a super realistic one and tell you like I'm not being sponsored by them. This is all like I paid for this stuff out of my own pocket. So we'll try it out. Quick, a little thing about me. I love to be comfortable when it comes to underwear. Like all my underwear, girl, most of it are granny panties, and I'm very proud of my granny panties. I truly am, because I don't know, I can be uncomfortable with like shoes. You don't want those shoes, heels, like stuff like that are super uncomfortable. Yo los aguanto. Like to have like kind of like an uncomfortable fit, like a short dress, or like fits you a little too tight, a little too loose. I don't know, I can deal with everything else being uncomfortable, but my underwear, girl, I cannot. And I am always in the hunt for like a really good underwear. It's like I just don't find it. Like to me, the perfect underwear would be comfortable, breathable, doesn't dig in, doesn't rise up or ride down, and most importantly, does not give you a wedgie. Like that is, I guess I can like not have any of those other things. It could be like a very rough underwear, but as long as it doesn't give me a wedgie, girl, I'm gonna buy 100 pairs. Pero no he encontrado eso. I have not found like an underwear that does not give me a wedgie, that does not make me like uncomfortable. That is the thing about me. I've always been super like, I don't know, when it comes to underwear, I just can't, like, I am not a thong girl, and I am okay with that. I have made peace with that, because girls, I love thongs just because one thing that I do not like is underwear lines, and that is the reason why I absolutely love thongs. You don't get any underwear line, but come on, who are we kidding? And thongs are just super uncomfortable in general, like so uncomfortable. So I just can't, I just can't wear a thong every day of my life. So I only wear them whenever it's super necessary, like a dress requires it, or certain pants or stuff like that. That's when I wear them. But other than that, I am always wearing full on granny panties. And for the most part, I get like packets of like those Hanes underwear. Yes, como si tuviera 5 años. I still go to Target and buy those packs. But because those are the ones that like are semi-comfortable, but of course you can see the underwear line. So I have made them work so far, but if I can see the underwear line, oh, it like ruins my outfit. It ruins my day to see the underwear line. And I have like day underwear, and then I have night underwear. I go ahead and have like my sleeping underwear, that I call it. So it's just like, if my day underwear is granny panties, my night sleeping underwear is like ultra granny panty, porque I like to be comfortable, girl. That is the topic. That is like that is the most important thing to me, that I am comfortable. So I saw that SKIMS was having this sale, and people love and rave SKIMS. So I was like, I'm gonna try it, because they don't only have like little tiny underwear, they have shapewear, and then they have regular underwear. So let me show you what I got. Obviously, I'm going to be testing out. So this is kind of just like the intro to what I got, kind of why I wanted to try it out. And then I'm going to try it out and then report back to you in a couple of days. I got 5 pairs, so I can wear one each day. So let's start off with, I open one. So they come in a like simple brown box. Cool, nothing to it. It just says SKIMS, which I love, simple. And then I love these little bags. And then aquí vienen así en sus bolsas. But shout out to the SKIMS people. It says SKIMS. I am not plastic. I am compostable, made from plants. I will be biodegradable in your home compost and in an industrial compost facility. So I love about that. And these bags. So the first one that I already opened, it's called a full brief. I am a full brief type of person, or gal as we should say, porque I need coverage. That is another thing. I totally need to have coverage. And so I feel like a full brief gives you that. So this is the underwear. It just comes packaged like this. Y tienen just a little skim tag. It's just like this. And ¿qué dice adentro? Well, it's for returns. But that's it. It's very simple. They have these tags. And this is definitely a full brief. Like, definitely my type of underwear. Like, if I can show you guys, because my other underwear, girl, I'm not going to show you my not used, but like my super worn down underwear. But this is new, so I'm going to show you this. This is kind of like the underwear that I love and live by every single day, even in the night. Like a full brief moment que cubra todo de atrás, comfortable in the front, and all the way up. High-waisted, I love. These are like super stretchy. They're supposed to be great. I got everything in medium. I'm usually a large in my bottom, but today I'm gonna try medium. So I tried it on over my underwear and it did fit, so I think medium is a good choice. So I got one full brief. Then I got one sleep brief that honestly, this is the most excited one that I am. This is the one that I'm most excited for. And is the sleeping brief. Ooh, okay, so it's like a super soft buttery material, and definitely has more of a high waist. You know those pajamas, like the sets that they sell? It's like this type of material. I love it. I mean, it is a little too like cheeky in the back, so I don't know if it's gonna give me a wedgie. And in the front, that's tiny, so I don't know. But I like the high waist. So that's the second one I got. Okay, the third one I got is mid-waist thong. So I did get a thong just to see if maybe the thongs are comfortable. We don't know, girl. But this one, what I like is that it goes up. Like it goes all the way up. So it's like high-waisted. The theme here is high-waisted. So this is it. It looks a little weird, but it's mesh. And this seems a little thick for the butt. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Of course, I'm going to report back on everything. So we'll see how it fits. But I like that everything is high-waisted. That is definitely my jam. The next one is a brief. I think I ended up getting two briefs. And also, it's kind of like this first one. No, the first one's not a brief. It's a full brief, and these last two are just briefs. So I ended up getting two of these because everything else was sold out. I kind of got to the sale at the end of the sale, so I got what I could. This is basically what I got. And so yeah, it does look a little bit less coverage than the full brief. But again, loving the high waist. So the other one in here is the same thing. So those are the 5 underwear that I'm going to try. Did like to get the thong just to see it as well, because of course we had to try that one too. And I got 2 shapewears. One of them is the Sculpting High Waist Thong Seamless Solution Wear. The shapewear come in their own box. Honestly, I didn't care about the color. Again, I got there late, so I got what I could. And oh my god, this is the thong. Okay, so I guess this is just supposed to be like, oh my gosh, no, I think I need a large. This seems very oh, is this small, medium? Girl, I am not a small. I don't know, girls. I don't know if this is gonna fit. The thong part seems a little thick again, but it's very soft, breathable material. I like that there's like this sticky thing inside, so I guess so it doesn't move. I don't know, it looks small, but shapewear is supposed to be like this, so we'll see. Then the other shapewear I got was the Sculpting Short Above the Knee with Gaussette, and I think that means that there's a hole in the vagina. So we'll see. Oh, I think these colors are fine. I don't mind these colors. It's the same. Oh my gosh, I don't wear shapewear. Like, I've never really had shapewear. I only wear like regular shorts, like when I wear a dress. My thighs touch and I don't like that. Like, I don't like chafing, so I wear shorts underneath my dresses, and they're just regular shorts, but they're not shapewear like this. I've never had shapewear like this. So I mean, again, I got a small medium because I went based on their chart, and that is where I landed on the small medium, so that's what I got. But I don't know, this is tiny. And yeah, so the gusset means it has a opening. So I'm excited to wear these with, I'm gonna wear these with like a dress to see how it works, like a fitting dress, because I want to know if it like actually goes, it sculpts you in. So this is what I got these for. The thong, I got it for like those kind of more like flowy dresses, but you still need like your tummy to be tucked in, so that's what I got this one for. And obviously the underwear, just to try it out to see. I got a good deal. I think I paid like $75 for everything, but it's because they had their sale and they had the underwear 5 for $35 when they usually have it 3 for $35, maybe something like that. So I just wanted to do the intro and introduce you to all the stuff that I got. I am going to take a week and try on everything and then report back and tell you if it's worth it or not to get Skims, and if it's comfortable, and if I have finally found my new my new favorite underwear. We'll see. I will see you in a bit, girl. Hello, and we are back to the full-on Skims review. So I've had about 2 weeks of trying out the underwear, and between that I was a little busy. I took a vacation, but now we are here, so we are able to have a full-on review. So let's just get started, shall we? Okay, so I showed you guys the underwear in person, the ones that I got, but let me go ahead and get my notes so we can go over the names of the underwear, because obviously I have already worn them and that is not cute, girl. I did not want to show you my used underwear. Okay, so just with a little quick review, I ended up getting 1 summer mesh mid-waist thong, 3 sleep brief, and 1 cotton jersey full brief. So my main purpose of trying this out is because obviously it's been super hyped up, it's everywhere, and I am always in need. I'm always searching for the best kind of underwear, so I thought I'd give them a try. They had a sale, that's why I got these. So with that said, and with me trying out all of these, okay, so let's just go with the review. So the summer mesh, I totally thought that I wasn't gonna like mesh, that's why I didn't want to get it, but since I got it during the sale, they had very slim pickings, and this is actually what I ended up like with. I didn't have a lot of options, so also think about that, keep that in your mind. I didn't particularly would be like, if I had a full-on website with everything in stock, I don't think I would have ever added a mesh underwear to my cart, but because I was forced to, I tried it. And this is a thong. Again, I am not a thong girl, but you guys, it was my favorite underwear. Like, that one was my absolute favorite. I think because of the mesh, like, it kind of holds you in. It doesn't like grasp you and like snatch you. It doesn't snatch you, but it holds you, it keeps you in place, and I really love that. Also, I love that it's high-waisted and it was not super uncomfortable for being a thong. It was still uncomfortable, don't get me wrong, thongs are just never going to be comfortable, but this one was very like doable. And the mesh, it changed my mind. I am forever changed, and I think I will try other mesh products that they have. So that one was definitely a 10 out of 10. I love that one. Now the other three, which I didn't really realize at the time that were the same exact underwear, I ended up with 3 Sleep Brief, the style brief, because again, that's all they had. So brief goes more in your butt, so it doesn't, a full brief would cover the whole butt. A brief, like, you still have some areas of the butt that show. And to me, that's kind of uncomfortable because you often get wedgies, and that was the case with these underwears. I also I don't know, they didn't say cotton. I think they're a blend, but they're very soft material, which is good. However, that soft material tends to get like little bolitas, you know, like the little cotton bolitas that you get on clothes. I also didn't like that. And then the fact that they were uncomfortable, they gave me wedgies, and they gave me underwear lines. These were definitely not the underwear for me. So the Sleep Brief was definitely not it. It just had too many don'ts and not really any good, besides the part that is high-waisted. But I think I chose everything high-waisted, or I think a lot of their things at SKIMS is high-waisted, just because I think that's the way Kim likes it to be, like high-waisted. And she was always talking about like scooping you and like connecting you. And personally, that's what I love about underwear. I want my underwear to be like, I don't like it to be loose, and I don't like it to be like low rise. I just feel like it gives you a bad shape to your body. And if it's all cohesive up, it's like so much better. Which the Sleep Brief, definitely not comfortable for sleep, and that is, I think, their main purpose. Is like, oh, it's breathable, you can sleep, it's comfortable. No, it's not comfortable because you are constantly getting a wedgie. So that to me is not comfortable. So definitely I don't think I would be getting the Sleep Brief. Maybe if I were to try a like Sleep Full Brief, maybe I would feel a little bit different. However, I didn't like how those little bolitas are in the underwear, and it did give me an underwear line. However, they're meant to be for sleep, but I tried them during the day as well, so I don't think the underwear line would be such a big deal. But the Sleep Brief was definitely not it for me. There's really nothing like that I was like, okay, maybe give it another try, except just the different coverage. Pero no me gustó. Now the other one that I got, and the last one really, it's the cotton jersey full brief. So this one was very breathable because it's cotton. The whole underwear is cotton. And if you didn't know, quick thing, I'm sure you ladies know, it's better to have cotton underwear, to wear cotton underwear, because it's more breathable. Even if the underwear itself is not cotton, the linen where your vagina sits should be 100% cotton all the time. But so this one is all cotton, so the material is very breathable, it's very airy, you don't even feel it. But again, it didn't stay put. It was more in the not super high-waisted, but it fit up. So like a full brief, just think of like full coverage, like from your belly button down, and then your butt, like everything's covered. But I did use it during the day with jeans and a dress, and I got underwear lines with the jeans. Very minimal though, not too like heavy of an underwear line. And for sleeping, it was I would get the wedgies, so it doesn't stay put as well either. And it's turning to wedgies. I don't know if girls sleep with wedgies, I just cannot. But that is another thing that happened with that one. Even though the fit was better out of all of them, the fit was like perfect because it's what I like. The full brief, which covers everything, that was amazing. But and the material, the cotton breathable lightweight material, that was awesome. Just not, I guess, like the way it stays, or like the fit, it moves and it gives the underwear lines. So this one, because I ended up getting like the brief, the type of style that I like, but it had all the cons, I don't think I would be getting this one anymore. So that one is also not an option. And I know that I only ended up getting like trying 3 different styles. But overall, what I think happened is that since I bought it during the sale, I had very slim pickings, so this is all they had available, and so that's what I went with. Whatever they had in my size, that's what I ended up getting. And obviously they weren't like the best, like I don't think, like, see, like the mesh, I would never add the mesh like willingly into my cart. The half brief one, tampoco. Like the only one that I think I would have gotten was the cotton full brief, and I didn't end up liking it. So I think that I am still gonna give Skims another try, but I'm going to see like when they have a full roster, when they have, not like during the sale, or if I see the sale happening, I should jump on it right away. Because I mean, for being underwear, and even Victoria's Secret tends to be like that, it's like you get 3 of them for $35. Like, that's a lot. Like $3, like $35 for 3 pairs of underwear. Like, I don't know if they're called pairs. Like for 3 underwears, I feel like that is a lot. So when they have the sales, it's good because I got 5 of them for $35, right? So that was better. But again, you get what you get. And overall, what I absolutely loved about Skims is the high waist. And I feel like a lot of their underwear have high waist, and that for me is already a win. And that for me would give me the push to buy again, because one of my top priorities when I get underwear that is high-waisted and that it's breathable. So the 3 different materials that I tried, because there was 3 different ones: mesh, like cotton blend, and then 100% cotton. They were all breathable and good. Just some of them moved a little bit more than the other ones, but the material and the fact that they're high-waisted just lets me know that I can give them another try, just because I want to see what the other styles, because they have so many, so many. So I want to give the other styles a chance and other like shape. But I know that I like brief, so I think I'm gonna stick with brief and then try a few of the thongs. But honestly, that mesh thong was really good, just because thongs, I mean, not, at least not the ones that I have, they don't go all the way up and they don't hold you. Like this one has so much like material in the front, like in the front being like your stomach, like it covers your stomach all the way to your vagina. Like that is so good. It's not like a little square. They do have the little tiny little square ones, but this one I just like that it's like a full coverage in the front, and then the thong does what it needs to do in the back. And that is what I really like about this, about that one in particular. And they do have other ones that are high-waisted but come in not mesh, in a different material. So I want to try those, because not that I was like, oh my gosh, like this is so comfortable, it's like the most comfortable thong ever. No girl, no. No, that see, a thong is always gonna be uncomfortable, but it was definitely doable because it stayed there and it kept my stomach like firm in place. So I want to get some of those, like just the high-waisted, maybe try a different material. And I'm going to stick with just full brief and see and read the reviews, because this time again I did not read the reviews. So I read the reviews about like underwear that doesn't move and then that doesn't give you the underwear lines, because that is another thing that I'm always looking for, no underwear lines. So overall, I give Skims an 8 out of 10 right now, because it's just, I got the slim pickings, and so I don't think I got the full experience of trying on like real good Skims, because I'm sure there's like other great pieces. I hear people talking about it all the time. So I give an 8 out of 10. I am going to make another purchase. I don't know when, but I'm going to do it again, just more tailored to what I like and to my style. Now, if you guys remember, I also got 2 shapewears, and it's not fair for me to do a review on the shapewear, because I didn't really quite know, because I've never bought in shapewear. But shapewear, I think you have to get like a size bigger than you are. However, they make a lot of shapewear like small, medium, large, extra large, and so I was like, I don't know, I'm more on the medium than I am on the large, extra large. So I ended up going with small, medium. I'm going to show you these, even though I didn't use them, but I did try them on. I got the shorts, I got these small, medium, and then I got the shapewear thong as well, small, medium. So the problem with these were that no me quedaron like how they were supposed to. I look stuffed, girl. Like, I'm just fully stuffed, like estoy así como un sausage. Like or like un tamal mal amarrado. Like you can see everything, and you can see like my skin popping out, like up. This goes all the way up here. Like you can put it all the way up here. You can see a little bit of my fat poking out, and then down in my legs right here too. It doesn't fit quite well just because it's not my size. I should have gone a large, extra large, and I think it would have really done its purpose, because so far from what I tried on, it like held things, but since it's not, there's no extra material, it's just like the you know, the extra skin is just popping out. So I'm not gonna review those just yet. I might just, obviously I try them on, so I'm gonna keep them to see if they fit me, when they fit me. And when I do my other purchase for Skims, I think I'm gonna try a different shapewear as well, because I do wanna really get a shapewear. And I've been seeing in my SKIMS, the girl in my SKIMS, I forget her name, but she always talks about SKIMS and she loves it, but she has other stuff that I didn't even see on the website. So again, I had literally like slim pickings when I got my order. So I'm gonna give them another try, and then I'll come back to you guys and tell you exactly if, and more of like an accurate, super good review. But as of right now, I am definitely gonna place another order to try it out. And if you've been kind of like, I don't know if I do, I would suggest that you do and just get maybe like 3 for $35, like that kind of underwear. Try that out and see how you like it, and then you can order more. But obviously, if you are a high-waisted girl, anything that you get that is high-waisted, I feel like you're gonna love. It's just depending on what you think you're looking for. But one thing I would tell you, get the mesh thong. I love that one. I honestly love that one, and I only got one of those. But I'm definitely gonna put those in my order. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, that you guys got something out of it, and obviously not paid, not sponsored, so I'm giving you my full raw opinion about it. And yeah, so overall I am going to try them again. They get me with the high-waisted and with the versatile, or the like really big amount of different styles and material. So I'm gonna give them a full-on try, getting stuff that is more my style and how I like it, to how I like my underwear. So maybe you guys will get a part 2 of this video sometime down the road. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this one. You guys got some kind of information. Let me know if you have SKIMS, if you have tried it, if you like it, if you don't like it, how it worked well or it didn't work for you. I would love to read those messages. But thank you so much for being here. I appreciate every single one of you guys, and I hope to see you all in my next video. Bye.